Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes Ryu, 0-2.
1 ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. And another foul ball. Hopped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. And that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Oh, and he can't hang on. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting third.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Popped high in the air. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
The left fielder.
Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. The 2-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. Scorched to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. At the plate, Luke Voigt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Clint Frazier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's through for a hit.
Batting 9, the catcher.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Over to first, Cole, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Guerrero tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out from the stretch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hicks going back. Still going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
The center fielder, Randall.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. In now, Travis Shaw.
Third baseman, Travis.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Shaw playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Up next is Danny Jansen, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike. 3 runs already home here. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-1. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Next for New York. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for New York, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Softly hit toward the hole. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. To the plate now, Bo Bichette, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. Knuckle curve and a beauty, 2-1 now. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Sent toward first, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Full sets. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Luke Voigt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Clint Frazier, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Bullet back up the middle. Gardner is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Rendell Gritchick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. One strike now from Cole.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Sanchez is after it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sanchez stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under this one is Gritchick, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now back, right fielder, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the left-handed hitter. Travis Shaw.
The third baseman, Travis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. it just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty.
And that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
1-1. Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ball one. 2-0 now.
2-0.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
3-2.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Payoff pitch one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch.
Brett Gardner.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Gardner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career, and you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
First delivery to him on the way. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0. And right into the shift. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now back, third base, Gio Urshela.
Into the box, Gio Urshela, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
One strike now from Cole. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The bat.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1. With a run scored thus far. Chad Green takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. And a fastball called, strike 3, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Clint Frazier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Jansen finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And it's a full count. 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The third baseman,
and that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Grichuk rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. Zach Britton takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So now to the plate, Danny Jansen. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman.
the second baseman, P.J. LeMahieu.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Grichuk is right there, 1 down. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
The center fielder.
Anthony Bass gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Popped him up. Bichette has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the excitement.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 count and the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ottavino has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lourdes Gurriel is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Lays off 1-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Now here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Left side. Bichette gathers it in. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Digging in, Clint Frazier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Jordan Romano gets The call here is he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Number 68. Jordan.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Throw down to third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Last chance for the Yankees. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Hernandez is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. A one-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. Toronto took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Hyunjin Ryu pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score.